Hi, everyone. Today is August 16th. This is Deadbeat Son, episode 5. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been well. Once again, thank you to everyone who's watching, who's enjoying the show, or watching and not enjoying it. Either way, as long as you're watching or listening, I appreciate it. Thank you to the people commenting on YouTube. That's helpful too. I know, by the way, we got a Lost in Cabo vibe going on. If you're watching, I got this new shirt. You know what I mean? I got a new shirt. Nothing crazy. It's very relaxed. It's very chill. You know what I mean? This would have been good. This is a good spring going into summer, not summer going into fall, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm so relaxed in this. I got it because of my roommate bought it for himself, and then he shrunk it in the wash, and now it fits me. So a little hand-me-down action, a little Lost in Cabo hand-me-down. That's what I like. If you're listening, just picture like if Kurt Cobain was in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's your boy. Not on purpose, a little bit on purpose. Yeah, so thanks to the people who've been commenting nice things. Because I got my first really mean comment. And I get mean comments, all the time. People, misinterpret my jokes. They think that I'm being serious when I'm in the jokes that I post. They'll think I'm like, by me being on stage holding a microphone in a comedy club at a comedy show where people are laughing. Sometimes people will see those and they'll think, oh my goodness, he's being serious. So, I guess it's a honest mistake. And that's why I put in parentheses in all my captions, I put these are jokes. And then people even don't like that. They don't like seeing that because they go, whoa, comedians gotta clarify that he's telling. Yeah, I do, because of people. I don't know. I'm sure I complained about them already. First mean comment on YouTube. Someone told me to end my life, dude. That's crazy. They said, bro, you're so unfunny. You end your sad life or something. Man. The thing that gets me most about it is I realized when I read that, I go, man, I can't believe it took this long for someone to tell me to end it, because I've been posting a lot, a lot of stand-up clips, and some of them got a lot of like millions of views, right? And you'd think just by like the amount of people who'd seen it, there's bound to be people in there, who really don't like me or the joke, But I guess maybe Instagram does a good job of stopping or not showing comments like that, maybe. YouTube does not care, bro. YouTube just lets it fly. It gives you the option to hold potentially, when you're posting, it says, check this box to hold potentially inappropriate comments. And I leave that unchecked. Give me all you got, Give me. Let's hear it. Let me hear it. What do you got? And then someone said, end your life. And I'm talking about it. It's days late. It's like, it's been like a week and I'm still talking about it. So, I opened the floodgates. I looked God in his face and I said, I'm ready for it. And then immediately, maybe not God, I looked into the abyss. That's better. I looked into the abyss of YouTube and the internet, and I said, show me something. And that something was end your you should end your sad life. All right. Oh, all right. So now I can't. Not that I was going to, but now I really can't. Otherwise, this guy's gonna think that that he did something. He's gonna think he got to me. Not that, So, because he'll find out. Because I would make sure. I would I would make sure he knew. I would take I already have a screenshot. I would print out the screenshot of the comment, and then I would just leave it on my corpse. So wherever I am, wherever they find me, they find my body. Lost in Cabo vibe, they're like, oh man, but he was in such a nice shirt. And they're going to find me there. And they're going to say, what's this? A note? Did he leave a note for his loved ones? And no, it's just going to be a comment from, whatever George Lewisness from YouTube told him to end it, and he did. That would make some news. That would make some news, because that's funny. That's kind of funny. So yeah, now I can't. Otherwise, he'll think he did something. So I have to live my life in spite of this. So I have a reason. If anyone was looking for a reason to live, just put out a video on YouTube, and then strangers will tell you to end your life, and then you will have a reason to live now, is to spite those people. So that's kind of nice. Okay, so this week, what else? Okay, yeah, right? This week. Okay, before I get into the story, not story, but start getting into what I am excited to talk about. Tickets to my weekend, Wise Guys, Ogden, Utah, in Utah. It's in 2 weeks, August 26th and 27th. Get your tickets on the Wise Guys website. They're moving, folks. They're moving, okay? So pick them up before you cannot. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am, very nervous and very excited. Of course, I'm excited to do it. I feel good. I think I'm good on I know I'm good on the time. Like, I know I have an hour. It's just the thing that I'm most nervous about is remembering the right order of the jokes. That's the toughest thing, because sometimes jokes work better around other jokes, right? So that's my toughest thing right now, is like figuring out the flow of the hour. Not just joke here, joke there, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, because I'm trying to build momentum and then play around with the vibe. It's crazy. It's so much to worry about, and I'm definitely overthinking it, but that's how you make good stuff, I think, right? I just realized that the sign I didn't change the sign. How professional is this? Folks, I don't know what kind of podcast you thought this was, but this is real life, this one. Okay. Halfway into the episode, and now we're ready to start. God. Anyway, okay. So that's the toughest part, is just remembering the order of the jokes. I'm not worried about not doing enough time. I have more than enough time, and I have enough jokes that I think are good, that I actually like. I would so that aren't just half-assed ideas, or just premises. It's like they're jokes or they're stories with punchlines. Speaking of, okay, this is it, folks. I'm so excited to talk about this. This week tomorrow. This is out on Tuesday, so tomorrow I'm going to a concert. And the concert that I'm going to is a band that goes by the name of Simple Plan. Sum 41's also there, but I'm there to see Simple Plan. And there's a very specific reason why I'm there to see Simple Plan, and that is, for one, they were my favorite band from the ages, I'd say, like 6 to 10, and I love that. And like, if you don't know them, it's like they do the song "I'm Just a Kid," which was really popular in the world and then on TikTok, like a couple years ago, where that's their big, probably most famous song right now. But I went to see them when I was 9 years old. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. 9 years old. December 1st, 2005. I went to the Simple Plan concert in Winnipeg, Manitoba, where I grew up as a kid. I went to the concert with my mom and her sister, my aunt, okay? We're at the arena, at the concert, having a good time. At one point during the show, my mom says to me and my aunt, she goes, "Hey, I'm going to see my friend. She's here at the show. I'm going to go say hi." So she leaves. My mom leaves. It's just my aunt and I watching the show. The show ends. My aunt takes me home. My aunt then leaves. She goes home to her place. I'm home alone. I'd been home alone. It's not an issue. My mom, she's a single mom. She's working, so I was okay being home alone. I get a call later that night. The same night, the house phone rings. I pick it up. It's my mom, and she's kind of drunk, a little bit, because she's being loud, and there's all this commotion in the back, and she's like, "Hey, hey, Trey, you there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, hi, hello." And she goes, "Hey, I got someone who wants to talk to you." And then she put a band member on the phone. And he said, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hi, hello? Hi." And it was that a little bit. And then I realized who it was. He said, "It's Chuck." And I said, "Oh my God. I'm talking to the drummer of Simple Plan, my favorite band. This is my favorite band ever. And they're on tour with their new album, and it's popping. And I'm talking to him on the phone, and I'm like, oh my God, I love you guys so much. I love the show. You guys are the best, I can't wait to see you guys again." And then he goes, "Okay, yeah, hey, right on, man, you this and that." And then my mom gets back on. She says, "Okay, I'll see you later, honey." And then that was it. And then I was in college. Fast forward about 15 years. I'm in college about 13 years. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking back to that night and how happy it made me. It was the coolest night of my life. And then it hit me. I go, "Oh, wait a minute. That guy fucked my mom." You know? And it put me in a tough spot morally, emotionally. So I called my mom and I asked her, I said, "Hey, you remember that, fateful night when I got to talk to Chuck from Simple Plan?" And she goes, "Yeah, of course." And I go, "Did you fuck that guy?" And she said, "Well, you had to get the phone call, baby." I mean, good night, dude. She's a real one. Mom keeps it 100, okay? Like, dude. She said, "You got to get that phone call." Hey, how else are you going to get the phone call, baby? She did it for me. And then she likes to add. She added in that moment on the phone. She said, "By the way, the ending to that, he asked me for my number." And I said no. And I had two thoughts. I had two thoughts immediately. I had two thoughts simultaneously when she said that. The first one, honestly, was, "Hell yeah, girl, you go." You know what I mean? Yeah, you out rock starred a rock star, right? Or a pop punk Canadian pop punk star. And then a second after that thought, I go, "You son of a, what the hell? You're telling me that I could have had Simple Plan's drummer as a stepdad? I could have been, oh, mom. Mom. God, mom. You ever just get so mad at your mom, dude? God, mom. You could have, you fucked the drummer and then you just left. You just bailed. Mom. You could have been my stepdad. That kind of thing. Oh, I was pretty pissed, but I understand. And so that's the second ending. I thought that was the ending. There's the actual ending. Well, the next chapter, I should say, was me just like a month ago watching a live Simple Plan concerts on YouTube. I was just watching one that they did not long ago, like a few years ago, and they're in Germany. Apparently, they're really big in Germany, but it's mostly their new stuff, which I don't like. But unless they're watching, in which case, you guys know what you did. I was watching it, and there's a part in the show where the Pierre, the lead singer, him and Chuck, the drummer, they switch places. He was like, "Hey, you guys want to see something cool? How about we get Chuck up here?" And so Pierre goes on the drums, and he's like playing the drums. He's being cool, and then Chuck takes the mic, and the second he started talking, I understood completely why my mom didn't want to keep him around. Dude, the guy's got like a high-pitched, wiry voice. First of all, it's pretty high. It's a French accent, and he's also, nothing wrong with that, but And then he's got a bit of a lisp, or I think he's got like an underbite. And hey, you know, no judgment, but that's a hefty combo. You know, high pitched French and an underbite, like, and a lisp. You know, it's just. So once he started talking into the mic, I called my mom, or after I watched that video, I called my mom and I said, "Hey, I get it. I could not imagine, in her position, you know, waking up every morning to, hello, how are we today? You know, hey, hello, how are we today? You know, something like that. I don't know why I was. Oh yes. Would you like? Would you like a muffin? You know, I'm not getting the lisp in there too, but I can't. It's a lot. It's a lot, if to try to do on purpose. So, but it's to wake up to that's got to be tough. And then I don't know if I could, if I would have been able to respect him as an authority figure. You know, that's the other thing too. I would have been too infatuated. What's he gonna? How's he gonna? You know, raise. He's not looking for a chick with a kid too. I think he's got a kid now anyway. So that's how it ended. I called my mom and I said, "Oh, okay, I totally get it." You know, and she said, "Thank you." There's one more chapter. The next chapter is me going to this concert tomorrow. I'm going to go to this concert and I'm going to get in the front row. I'm going to get in the front row. I'm going to get there early, and I'm going to roll up this sign that I made, stick it in my pants, and sneak it into the venue. And then when Simple Plan gets on stage, I'm going to take it out of my pants, unravel it, and show it. And the poster is this. See that? You see that? For those of you listening, it is a poster about 22 inches by 28, and it says, "Chuck fucked my mom, 12/01/05, Winnipeg, MB." I'm going to hold this sign up in the front row. So there's no way they're not going to see it. I looked up the date. I went into a catalog of all of their concerts. I found the tour. I found it was December 1st, 2005. Confirmed with mom. And I'm going to do it. I've never been front row at a concert before, so that's going to be great. And then I'm going to do that. I'm going to hold up this sign and remind them that Chuck fucked my mom. You know, I also want it to be known that he called me too. I feel like that's a nice, like a cool personal little extra detail that he called me on the phone. I don't know if it was before or after he did what he did, but you know, I think that's an important detail that he talked to me that same night. I wish it was the lead singer, I really do, but I think he had a girlfriend. So, but hey, no disrespect to Chuck. I love the band. I'm coming to see you tomorrow. I cannot wait. I hope you guys get a good laugh out of this. I DM'd him on Instagram. He's got like, you know, just like a little over, I think he's got like 100 and something thousand followers. Not that many more than, he's only like 20 something more than I do, or maybe 40, but you know, not totally out of reach. So I DM'd him thinking, it couldn't hurt, but he didn't see it. So he'll see this. Oh boy, will he see this. He may not have seen my DM, but there's no way he's going to miss this sign. So Chuck,
I hope you're ready, because I'm doing it. I'm gonna bring in that poster, and I'm going to show it to you guys. First try too. I didn't like. I did. I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean, when I wrote the sign, I did a good job. It didn't get like all the letters didn't get all like crunched up, on the one side, because I did the first one's too big. But yeah, so who knows what would happen. Hopefully I get it in the poster. I'll probably just maybe I'll wrap it around my leg under my pants or something like that. But yeah, so I hope he sees it. I mean, there's no way he's not going to see it. So that'll be good. That's going to be a good one. First show, first time front row at a concert, and what if he brings me on? What if they? Oh man, everyone has that. I hope everyone's had that thought, right, or that dream, that their favorite band bringing them up on stage during the concert. If they brought me on stage, I would just go into my act. Just start doing I'll just go into a tight 15. I'd act like I was opening for Simple Plan. I'd be like, all right, how's everyone doing? Hey, so what's up? We drinking tonight? How's everybody doing? Huh? Oh, we got some couples out here. Yeah, what's up? You guys on a date? Kind of. What does that mean? Kind of. Crowd's going nuts. I go, you guys married? How long have you been married? Cool. Well, hopefully you're nice. And then I just go into. So the other day I'm coming back from. I don't have any jokes that start with those words. That'd be great though. I just start going into my jokes. Hey, give it up for Simple Plan, everybody. How about that, huh? How about them? That was great, huh? Yep. Fucked my mom, that guy did. That's what I would say. I'm so excited to see what happens. They might not acknowledge it. They might just ignore it for the entire show, and then security takes it and they kick me out. If that's true, so be it. Just it'll be worth it. I spent whatever, couple $100 on tickets, 'cause it's sold out. But it would be worth it. If I got kicked out for that, yeah, I don't care. He has to know that I'm still here, baby. I'm still standing. People are my buddy said I shouldn't put the date. I got it. He's banged a lot of moms since then. Since 2005. That was 17 years ago. That's crazy. 17 years ago. Yep. He's banged a lot of moms in 17 years. Wow, that's it. So I'll give you an update on what happens. Obviously, the next episode I'll tell you how it went. And that'll be that. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. That's going to do it today. Check out wiseguyscomedy.com for tickets. I'm building a website too, so that'll be up pretty soon. It's just a lot of work. So, but I'm doing it. Yeah, get tickets to the weekend. This is the podcast, so you're watching. Check out my clips. Keep commenting. Keep liking and sharing. I appreciate it all. And we'll see you next week. Take care.